I remember when I was incarcerated, and women would come in and give their testimonies, and I would sit on the edge of my seat and I would say, I just want to be like that, I just want to be like that. And I didn't know how, but it was the volunteers who came in and took time to teach me. They didn't look at my charges, they didn't look at my past, they looked at me, and they believed that I was capable. They believed that I could do it. And after watching them believe it for so long, I began to believe it too. And it changed my life because someone took the time to care. It changed everything. And so now I get the honor of doing that same thing for someone else. And I don't think life gets any better than that kind of stuff.
You're coming to class even when you don't feel like it, even when your hand's bandaged up. That's responsible pro-social living.
And we are a values-based program. We teach integrity and responsibility, communication, community, that type of thing. And it allows women to come together, to live together, and just to learn some tools that maybe they have not had the opportunity to learn in their past. The statistics show that most women who are incarcerated come from drug abuse. They came from dysfunctional families. Many of them were raised on the streets and never had the opportunity to learn. We see this time and time again that they were raised by other addicts, perhaps, or raised by the very ones who abused them. And so in that environment, they never had the opportunity to learn anything new. And you see that when you come into the class, that they are so hungry just to learn something different. And as they begin to learn, as they begin to unpack the things that have happened to them in their life and realize and find the hope that they really can have a different life, there's nothing more rewarding than to be a part of that. It just blows me away to see them as the light bulbs come on and realizing that there is hope. It's the volunteers who got my attention when I was incarcerated. They would come in and they would bring Christmas sacks, and they would bring Bibles, and they would bring just joy. And they would love on me, and they would love on the other women who were with me. And in the midst of that, somehow I began to believe that maybe I was worth it. And so to be able to come in here and to give back some of that gives me purpose. It's just it gives me purpose to use some of the ugly for the good. There's nothing more rewarding than that at all.